God is saying to you today, my beloved child, you are gently wrapped in care that never fades, always held close in value, seen as precious, and deserving of all things that bring warmth, goodness, and peace. Even if your surroundings feel silent or distant, I am right there beside you, walking with you through every quiet and noisy hour, standing by when you feel forgotten, and listening even when your voice trembles in stillness. I never turn away from you, I never leave, and my heart remains open to every part of your story. Type 555 if you believe in God. My care for you doesn't waver, no matter how many times the path is twisted, or how many moments have felt uncertain or full of doubt. You don't have to measure this love through feelings that change with time, because it is not something fleeting, it is something steady and sure, something to hold in your heart and believe even on days when you feel alone. Even when your plans shift or hopes get delayed, I remain close, watching, protecting, and always waiting to lift you when life becomes too heavy. Like this video and subscribe to this channel if you love Jesus. There may be moments when you're unsure of where your steps are leading or when the road seems hidden beneath worry and confusion. Still, I walk with you, gently guiding each step, moving quietly ahead of you to open ways that may not yet be visible, bringing you closer to your purpose and the good that has always been waiting at the end of the struggle. Every twist in the journey has meaning, and every challenge carries within it the promise of hope that cannot be taken from you. Let go of the fear that tells you the future is too hard or that the road ahead is too long. Each time something blocks your way, know that it's not meant to stop you, but to help you grow stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the joy that's coming. You have been given quiet power, placed deep within your heart, and I will help you use it to rise above every hardship. I will not let you walk into tomorrow without placing peace on your path, and kindness into the hands of those you meet. Type God is great if you believe Him. You are always held, always watched over, always wrapped in love that will never fade. This has been true since the beginning, and it will remain true no matter what. There are gentle blessings stored up with your name already written on them. I know what I'm doing in your life, even when it feels slow, so trust me fully. On earth and in the heavens, quiet movements are aligning to bless your steps. I have spoken peace and provision into your future, cleared the debts that burden your heart, and prepared wisdom and favor that will touch not only you but those you hold dear. Nothing I give is by chance. My love was with you before your first breath, and it is still creating something beautiful for you now. Dear child, I know that some may find it difficult to believe, but listen carefully. If you give a super thanks of $15 in Jesus' name, you and your family will receive lasting health, joy, financial blessings, and peace. All you need to do is trust in this promise, give from your heart in Jesus' name, and watch as your life begins to change in ways you never expected. I loved you when your heart felt distant, and I continue loving you now, even as you return to me. If you believe I turn away in anger when you fail, then you have not seen the depth of my love. Your brokenness does not chase me away. I do not abandon you because you struggle. Each time you come back with honesty and sorrow, I listen. I see the love behind your tears. Even when your actions fall short, I look at your heart, and I find truth there. Your sincerity is a treasure to me. Each time you spend moments with me and listen to my voice, something inside you becomes calmer, lighter, and more peaceful. A gentle joy begins to rise in your heart, flowing slowly and softly like water that never runs dry. This quiet joy does not come from people or things around you, for nothing in this world can give the kind of peace your soul longs for. So place your trust in me alone, and never hand over your heart to empty promises that cannot truly satisfy you. Type God is always with me if you believe. Do not walk the same paths that once brought you sorrow, hoping to find love where it was never truly given. The choices you made before may have caused pain, but they do not mean your story is over. You still have time to begin again, and I'm offering that chance right now, without blame. My love for you is steady and true, and nothing can take it away, because I have seen your heart, how it longs to stay close to me, how it chooses to follow, serve, and trust in my way. I will not let you go without what you need. Let go of the fear that keeps knocking at your door. I will provide every answer you've been waiting for, even the ones you've stopped asking for. I will help you step out of debt, stay away from habits that hurt your spirit, remove voices that don't speak truth, and bring someone into your life who sees you as I do. Promise me you will continue to trust, that you will not give another place higher than mine in your life, and remind your soul again and again that you are loved. I see the quiet battles inside your heart, and it is my desire that you find peace so deep that it steadies you through every moment. I want you to have all that you need to face each day with calmness, doing your work with honesty and without feeling afraid or overwhelmed. Feel the warmth of being truly loved by the one who watches over your soul. The changes around you are not random, they are shaped by my hand, moving away what once stood in your way, keeping you safe from harm, and gently protecting what lives inside you. Keep going forward, don't pause in fear. Keep speaking to me, keep being thankful. My dear, why do you skip my videos so fast? It makes my heart ache and keeps you from getting many special blessings. There is no need to run or hide, not from others and never from me. I am preparing a quiet season of blessings for you, full of good things that will reach you in gentle and surprising ways. I can take the weight of your past and make it fade like mist, while laying down a new beginning ahead of you, full of peace. I want you to understand what my sacrifice means, the pain I took upon myself so you wouldn't have to carry yours alone, the gift I gave when I bore the burdens you could not carry. Type God as my strength to embrace His love. You are safely held within the calm shelter of my presence, and no darkness can take that away from you. Even when troubling thoughts try to steal your peace or pull your heart into places that feel empty and cold, they cannot pull you out of the comfort I've wrapped around your soul, because that is not how your story ends, and that is not the path I chose for you. I am gently speaking into your spirit right now to lift the heavy clouds from your mind, to bring peace where fear has grown, and to pour strength into the tired corners of your heart where light is still needed. I want to know, have you allowed yourself to receive the love I'm offering? Have you made space for my strength inside you? Speak to me with honesty from the center of your soul, and let me know you're choosing to stay near to me, even if your heart tries to walk away or the world pushes you to believe that I've forgotten you. I will still be beside you. I will never let you drift too far. And even when you feel unsure or make mistakes, I will reach out and gently guide you back. There is no distance too great that could keep you from me, and no failure or fear or shame that could ever break the love I have promised to you. You may already feel this love growing inside, even now as you hear these words, and I want to remind you again because it's important for your heart to hear it often. I speak it not just with words, but with warmth that reaches deep into you and touches the places that are hidden from everyone else. I am planting within you the quiet desire to live again, to move forward again, even when the days are hard and the road looks uncertain. And from this moment on, a quiet shift begins within you. One that turns away from pain and walks toward peace. The weight of the past begins to fade, and what once held you back will no longer have the same power, because today begins a new chapter, one where the future I prepared for you starts unfolding step by step. My spirit is softly resting upon you now, filling you with quiet power, and when this warmth begins to rise inside your chest, your voice will find songs that praise me without force, just with joy, and in that moment, you'll begin to understand how near I've always been. I will hold your hands and help you rise higher than you ever imagined. Your heart will feel lighter, your steps will feel steady, and the things that once felt too heavy to carry will begin to disappear from your shoulders, like morning mist fading in sunlight. Dear friends, feel the joy of giving by becoming a member of our channel. Your support enables us to share the wonderful healing message of our Lord Jesus with those who need it most. Thank you for your love towards Jesus. Amen. I have given you the quiet strength to rise after every fall, the faith that can move what seems impossible, and the courage to continue even when the road is uncertain. Every challenge you have faced has been shaping you for victory, and each tear that has fallen has watered the ground where blessings now grow. I am your strength in the storm. I am your light in the darkness, and I remind you today to speak what you believe, to live joyfully, and to fill your days with gratitude for the life you have been given. So trust in me completely, believe in my light and my faithfulness, for I will never fail you. My grace surrounds you like a calm river that flows without end. My favor rests upon you wherever you go. No matter how dark your path may look, my light will gently lead your way and keep you safe from harm. Rise each day with quiet strength, live by the truth of my word, and keep your prayers alive, for they open doors that you cannot yet see but will soon walk through. Lift your heart and declare freedom over your life. Do not let sadness, fear, or any chain hold you anymore. You are covered by my love, and my power protects you from all that tries to harm you. Walk forward with faith, for I am guiding your steps, surrounding you with peace, and blessing every area of your life with light that will never fade. My love remains beside you always, now and forever, gently watching, healing, and leading you toward the life I have prepared for you. Please do not let these heavy feelings take control of your heart. Do not stay in silence thinking that no one sees your tears or understands the pain you are carrying. You are not as invisible as your sorrow tries to make you believe, and even when you try to hide away from everyone, I still come close to whisper healing into the places that are hurting most inside you. Because my love was never a passing breeze, it was always here, holding you softly and waiting for you to notice that I never left your side. Give me the first part of your day, let me speak to your heart before anything else does, and you will see my love working in ways that surprise you. Miracles will quietly take shape in your life and in the lives of those you love. You will hear me speaking gently to you no matter where you go. My voice will bring warmth, my words will give your soul courage, and your heart will feel steady even when the world around you is not. Be slow to worry, take time to feel calm within yourself. I am right here, closer than your breath. I am the one who will honor the trust you have shown me. Everything that happens is not without purpose, and though you may not yet see clearly, one day soon, when the storm passes and the light returns, you will understand why it was important to wait, to trust, and to believe even when it was difficult, because your patience has already opened the way for many blessings, and there are still more coming. Dear friends, with a heart full of hope, we humbly ask for your support as we continue to serve and uplift our Christian community through the message of God's love. A super thanks donation, even as small as $15, can help us reach more souls. bring comfort to the weary, and shine God's light into places of darkness. Your kindness keeps this mission alive, and your generosity becomes a seed of grace in someone else's life. Thank you for walking beside us in faith. May God surround you with peace, bless you with joy, and reward you with His endless love. Amen. You love me not because I give you things, but because you know who I am. You have called me your guide, your father, your safe place, your friend, your creator, and I see how you continue to hold on to what I promised you, even when the road is uncertain. This makes my heart glad. Continue to place me first in all you do, and I will never let shame or defeat overtake you. Let your heart be wise when choosing those you walk with. Stay away from voices that try to weaken your faith, for this season of pain will not last forever. There is a perfect moment coming when I will step in and bring you out of this hardship. I know how tired you felt, how you've struggled to keep going, and how doubt has tried to pull you down. But don't let go now. Hold on. I am still working in the silence, and soon you will see the way again. I am guiding you back to the path that leads to the joy I have planned for you. Believe in this with a calm and trusting heart, and when victories come, wrap them in wisdom and quiet joy, remembering always that the peace you carry, the strength you show, the dreams that light up your mind, and the courage that helps you move forward were all made possible through love that suffered deeply for you, through pain that was carried for your sake, and through a promise that was sealed forever, not with words but with blood on a cross. Now, take in the beauty of what the power of my rising brings to your life, because I will always stay by your side, watching over you, holding your hand, making sure you are never alone, never forgotten, and never without a place to rest your worries. And no matter what lies others say or what fears try to creep in, remember that I always keep my word, and nothing I say ever returns empty. Type Amen if you believe in God, and share this inspiring video with 11 friends who also believe, so you can all receive blessings and miracles together. You will never be defeated, no matter how hard it gets, so fill your heart with the words I've spoken to you, because I made space for myself in your life, a place where I can stay and fill you with peace. So never say you can't, never say it's too late, never say you're not enough, because I am the one who makes a way, who provides, who holds, who lifts, and who carries you with care. Look forward with steady eyes and do not turn back. Stand tall even when things feel heavy, because I am right beside you, helping you move forward with love and purpose. And all you need to do is listen when I speak, obey with peace in your heart, and keep walking with gentle faith toward the dreams I placed inside you. Don't lower your head or let your worries drag you down. Lift your eyes to me, because my hand is holding yours and nothing in this world can harm you while you stay with me. I am the one who never turns away, who never speaks lies, who never stops loving you, who laughs with you in your quiet moments, who feels pain when you feel broken, who smiles when you succeed, who holds you when you fall, and who shows up when you feel empty, because I am the one who will always be here for you. I need you to hold tightly to my love, not letting go even when things around you seem uncertain, because the future I have planned for you is filled with healing, with peace, with goodness that will gently unfold one step at a time. And I want you to stay close to life, to keep moving forward even when it's hard, because there's more waiting for you than you can now imagine. There will be moments when troubles rise suddenly, and your heart might feel weak, but in those very moments, I will help you remember your worth. I will help you lift your eyes and see how precious you are to me, because when people reject you, I welcome you with open arms, and when the world turns cold, I cover you with warmth that never ends. This time in your life will not be wasted, because all the pain, all the waiting, All the lessons are shaping something powerful in your spirit, and I will use it to bless you in ways that surprise even you, because you were never forgotten, you were chosen, and your purpose is unfolding even now. So keep turning to me, keep your heart soft in prayer, and let your voice rise to me each day, not in fear but in trust, and I will lift you in front of others and show my goodness in your life in a way that no one can deny. You may appear strong to many, but I still see the tenderness of your heart, the hidden places where the pain still lingers, and when you need to cry, do not hide those tears, because I will never be disappointed in your honesty, and I will meet you in that place of vulnerability with arms that heal and words that bring life. Even if the same storms come again, even if life brings the same confusion and the same wounds, my love will not change, and I will remind you every hour if needed. I will speak it gently into your day and into your night, so that you never forget how loved you are and how near I always remain. I see the way you begin each day with gratitude, and it brings warmth to my heart to know that I am the first one you think of when you open your eyes, and your heart that keeps singing, praying, and reaching out not just for yourself but for others too. That heart will receive a blessing so big and full of light that it will touch everyone around you. So believe this, and tell the people close to you that something good is near. But I ask you, when that blessing arrives, do not change, keep seeking me with the same love you show now. Because you have made me your priority and have desired to know me more, I will begin to open doors that have long been closed, and the windows of heaven will pour down blessings in such abundance that you and your family will be surrounded by goodness in every area of life. And though you have already tasted some of these gifts, what is coming next is even more beautiful, more fulfilling, and more peaceful than anything you've seen before. I gently reached out to them with love, offering blessings wrapped in warmth, hoping they would welcome what I gave with an open heart. But they turned away and walked a different path, choosing to ignore the voice that was calling them softly into peace. Even though they had the chance to listen and take the right steps, they made a choice to follow confusion and keep moving in a direction that only leads to pain. But you have not done the same, because your heart has stayed on the path that brings life, and your journey continues to be filled with calm moments and blessings that keep arriving quietly, even when it's hard to see. You are walking forward with steady faith, while others drift away into shadows, and I want you to keep your eyes looking ahead without turning to the left or to the right, and especially not looking back, because the past is already behind you and I am taking care of it gently, so you can place your full attention on the days that are coming, the ones filled with new hope and beautiful surprises. So lift your eyes and keep trusting the road we are on together, because I will be right there with you through every step. I am already gently reaching into the hearts of the people you love, even those who don't believe in me or who keep their distance. I am planting seeds of kindness within them and drawing them closer to my light. Your love for them is a powerful light that helps guide them, so keep showing them you care, because even when they don't notice, you are quietly pointing them back to me, and though the world may try to pull them in different directions, your gentle faith helps to lead them home. I even protect those who doubt, because your prayers for them move my heart. Because you care so deeply for them, I will cover them with my protection, and slowly their eyes will open. They will begin to see that their life is not a mistake, but a beautiful story filled with my love. One day they will understand the quiet sacrifices you made, the nights you stayed awake just to pray for their healing, the tears that fell while you whispered their names, and all those moments will not be forgotten. They will see the love you gave when no one was watching, and they will realize how much you gave from your heart. Even if strong winds rise and the world feels like it's shaking under your feet, do not be afraid, because those who hold tightly to me will be filled with hope and unshakable faith, while others may lose their way and feel trapped in confusion. Your soul will stay steady. I will make sure your journey is not swallowed by storms. Your boat will sail forward with strong sails, and I will be the wind that carries you forward. Don't let fear take over when things become hard, and don't give up when your resources feel like they are running low. These problems will pass. They are not the end. Take my hand and walk through the storm with a heart full of trust. Remember how much truth you've already embraced, and if you truly believe that I am with you, then lift your head, breathe in deeply, and walk forward bravely. I will give you strength you didn't know you had. I will lead you step by step into a place where good things are waiting for you, a place full of rest and blessings that never run dry. Keep your heart focused on my words and let go of the noise that tries to distract you. I am near, even now, right beside you, waiting to hear you say that you trust me. I see your efforts to come close to me with a heart that longs to know me deeply, and that longing brings me great joy. I have already promised that when you search for me with all that you are, you will surely find me, and no difficulty in this world has the power to take that truth away. Let your heart stay gentle and honest, always wanting to spend time with me. As this message draws to a close, feel my peaceful presence wrapping gently around you like a soft blanket. Carry this sense of closeness in your heart not only today but again tomorrow, and each day that follows. Dear friends, making these special videos about Lord Jesus takes lots of effort and love. We need your help to spread God's message. So please give us a super thanks donation of $10. Your support means everything to us and helps us share God's message. Thank you, and may Jesus bless you with love and joy. Amen. Keep the words I've spoken to you close like seeds placed gently into the soil of your soul. Pour prayer over them like water, follow my ways like sunlight, and you will see these words grow into something beautiful that fills your life with joy, purpose, and direction. You've wondered if I truly care enough to step in and help when you need it most. The answer has always been shown, not only through gentle sunrises or through each breath I give you, but through the cross, where I gave everything for you. That moment was more than history, it was the greatest expression of my love, a reminder that I will always be willing to come close. Let that truth quiet every question in your mind. Let it give your heart something strong to hold on to when you're uncertain. My love is the steady ground beneath your feet, and it will not crumble. I love you. You've heard me say it again and again, but I want you to know, I never tire of saying it, and I never stop whispering it to your heart. From morning until night, it flows from me like a river, because loving you is not something I try to do, it is simply who I am. Each time your eyes open to a new day, I am there, watching with tenderness, glad to see you awaken to another day I've created for you. I take delight in every moment you rise and take your place in the hours I've made for you, because hidden in each day are quiet gifts waiting for you, moments of peace, little treasures of love, and simple lessons that help you grow. I will bring new meaning into each part of your day. And as you welcome me into all you do, you will feel how the weight of stress becomes lighter, how my peace begins to calm your heart, helping you stay steady even when things feel hard. Focus more on my strength than your own weakness. Every time you choose to trust, it becomes another step forward toward peace and joy. When darkness comes and old memories try to pull you back into sadness, remember what is true. I have already made you someone who can rise above. You are the covering of my love. My spirit gives you new breath each day. The harsh words and lies whispered by the enemy mean nothing. Even though trouble may try to come near, you are protected by my promise of victory. Stay away from the thoughts that tell you you're not enough. Keep remembering who you are, someone deeply loved by the one who created all things. I never stop choosing you. I choose you because you bring joy to my heart, and I have good plans for your life. I walk beside you through every part of your faith journey, reminding your soul again and again that I am always faithful. My power gives you strength when yours feels empty. My wisdom gently opens answers you didn't see before. My love reaches into the broken parts of your heart and begins to piece them back together into something even more beautiful than before. Do not be afraid of the changes happening in your life, because I am carefully guiding every step. That job you worry about, that connection that needs healing, those financial troubles that seem too much, I am aware of them all. Stop telling yourself you are alone or that no one truly understands. I, the one who created you, know your heart even better than you do. Let that knowledge bring you comfort. When you come close to me, don't pretend to be strong, just come as you are. My arms are wide enough to hold your doubts, to dry your tears, and to help you believe again. I see every part of you clearly, your hopes, your battles, your thoughts. I do not walk away from you, I pull you nearer. This deep love began long before your very first breath and will keep going forever. My promise to you will never be broken. And if life's storms feel like too much, remember, I am the one who tells the wind when to stop and the waves when to be still. Let me steady you like an anchor. Soon, the heavy clouds will clear, and my light will shine gently across your path again. You are always safe in my care. What I have spoken is true, and your time of sorrow is quietly coming to an end. Joy is already on its way to fill your life and the lives of those you love. Days pass quickly, so take these gentle words into your heart and keep them close, for they are seeds I've planted to grow into hope. Take the answer I'm placing into your life and hold it with care. Listen closely to what I say, and don't let the harshness of others take away the peace I've spoken to you. Since you were small, there were those who tried to bring you down, to make you feel less, but I have always been your covering and protection. Do not be afraid of the noise around you or of people who try to hurt with their words. No matter what is said or done, I am your defender, and I will never let go of you. Keep your thoughts filled with hope and push away anything dark that tries to steal your joy. Let your thoughts stay close to what is true and full of light, and let your heart be filled with the warmth of my love. Smile again without holding back, and don't let anything take away the beauty of that peace. When time passes and it feels like months of waiting stretch out, just remember that your joy began in the hardest moments, but now it is growing into something beautiful. Keep your heart free from pride, and know that everything you are and everything you receive is a gift of my kindness. I never stop watching over you, even when others rise up against you. The enemy tries to find weakness, but you know how to hear my voice, and my promise stands strong over your life. No one can take away what I've prepared for you. Stay close to me in your heart, and show quiet strength by choosing to believe even when everything around you says otherwise. I have not forgotten a single promise I made to you. When the time is right, I will remember every tear you cried. Not one has been missed or ignored. Every time your heart felt heavy, I saw it, and I've been keeping track of it all. At just the right time, you will see how every moment of waiting, every sacrifice, and every prayer was not wasted. Even when you face people who don't want to see you succeed, or who speak badly of you, I will help you stand tall with peace and with hope that doesn't fade. I care for you deeply, and I want you to stay away from people who bring shadows into your light. The sound of change is ringing quietly now, and while only a few can hear it, the time I promised is coming closer. I am moving quietly, fulfilling every word I've spoken. But still, many will choose to stay heavy with worry and negative thoughts, repeating the same complaints, never opening their hearts to the peace I've offered. They could be living in joy, but they closed their hearts instead. You don't have to live that way. Keep your heart soft, keep your joy visible, and let your life shine in quiet celebration of all the goodness I am still bringing to you. Don't let the weight of troubles cover up the sound of my voice, because I'm still speaking, through the soft whispers in your soul, through the stillness, and through the beauty that quietly surrounds you each day. Open your heart wide, and you will hear me again. Let today be the day you draw closer without waiting for a perfect moment, because now is the right time. Come just as you are, without worry or fear. My arms are always open, my love is still waiting, and I never grow tired of welcoming you back. Let your heart become still, and feel the truth that I am near and will never leave you. This is not just hope, it is real. Even if everything else fades away, what I have said will never fade, it will live on, and everything I have promised will come to pass. I will take you by the hand and gently guide you to the right place, a space where peace and blessings are waiting. From this moment forward, things in your life will begin to change, not with loud sounds or fast steps, but slowly and beautifully. Open your heart to the blessings I've prepared, and you will find a new beginning for your dreams to come alive. You will meet kind souls who think like you and walk with purpose. Together, you will begin to build something meaningful, something filled with joy and wonder, because the plans I've shaped for you are far greater than you can imagine. So speak kindly, act gently, and treat each person with care as you move forward, for some of them are being sent to bless your journey. As long as you remember these words and let them live inside you, your steps will remain steady and your victory will come in time, because my promises will always hold firm beneath your feet. And when everything feels unclear or heavy, and when fear tries to whisper its lies into your heart, I want you to hold tightly to what I have spoken, and let those truths wrap around you like a warm covering that keeps you safe and sure. These words will give you strength when you feel tired, they will keep your hope strong when things feel difficult, and they will carry you through each battle you face, because I see it all. I know the hidden weight on your shoulders. I understand the trials that make you question and the moments that test your belief. But still I say, you are not by yourself, for I am here with you. Each step you take, I am beside you, and I do not leave you alone to face things by yourself. So stay close to me and do not let go of the words I have given you, because they are not only comfort but also power. They protect you when storms come and help you stand when lies try to bring you down, and even when darkness tries to whisper that you've been forgotten or that I do not hear you. I want you to listen carefully and remember my voice that keeps calling you forward. I have already decided your victory and nothing can erase it, so stay grounded in me, keep drawing closer day by day, and don't let the noise of the world pull your attention away from my nearness, because when you take time to talk to me, when you sit quietly and let my words wash over you, when you lean into me without rushing, you will find the strength that never runs out. I will place in you a calm that goes beyond what you can understand, a courage that will help you walk through fear, and wisdom that lights your path clearly when nothing makes sense. So do not try to carry everything on your own shoulders. Give it to me and let me be your shelter, your strength, your forever help when life feels too much. I know how long the waiting can feel. I understand the times when you start to wonder if my promises will truly come alive in your life. But I ask you to keep trusting, because my faithfulness does not break, and everything I have said over your life will come to pass in the perfect time I have prepared for you. So let hope stay alive in your heart, and don't let the waiting steal your joy. I am moving things behind the scenes, working silently but powerfully, bringing pieces together, opening new paths, and setting up doors that no one can close. So keep speaking life over your journey, keep declaring what I have promised, not what you are afraid of, and walk not by what you see, but by what I have spoken to you with love. And if you place your trust in me and welcome my peace into your day, letting go of fear and choosing to remember who I am, you'll see that I'm the one who makes the impossible possible, the one who gives your life new purpose and saves you from danger without you even knowing it. I'm your provider, your protector, your comforter in all things. I will lead you with care, step by step, along paths that are good for you, and even if those paths go through valleys that feel cold or lonely, you'll have no reason to be afraid because I'll be walking right there beside you, showing you quiet places of rest, reminding you that you are deeply loved and never forgotten. When life feels too heavy and you need something only I can give, I will be there to give it, not just to offer comfort but to pour blessings into your life when you least expect it. And though fear may try to take hold of your mind and dark thoughts may try to pull you away from light, remember who you are, remember who I say you are, someone brave and chosen, someone who carries my strength within them. You will walk through hard places, but I will send refreshment and healing wherever you go. I will meet your needs in every season, even in places that feel empty and dry. And when you feel doubt creeping in, speak my words over your heart, declare my promises, and healing will follow like gentle rain on dry ground. You are not forgotten. You are surrounded by blessings that reach both heaven and earth. And even though some may envy you or speak against you, you do not need to fear because I have already made the way for you, and no wall of lies or evil plan will ever stop you from becoming who you are meant to be, for I have given you the strength to overcome anything that rises against you. Rest now in my arms, close your eyes and breathe in this moment. Listen to my voice as it tells you again and again that you are loved, completely and forever, not just in words but in truth. Not just when things are easy but even more when they are hard. And today, if you have wept, I want you to know I've seen every tear and I understand the reason behind each one, because I am the creator of all things, and nothing escapes my sight, not even the smallest worry in your heart, and I care about all of it. I care about you, fully and deeply and always. I want you to trust me and keep moving forward. Choose today to let go of all the harsh voices, the lies, the unkind stories, the bad news that tries to take away your peace, because those words are like dust, blown away by the wind. They carry no weight unless you decide to carry them. You were never meant to carry everything by yourself. It is okay to pause, to rest, to breathe again. Stop running after things that leave you feeling tired and empty. Come back to me. Open your heart again to those gentle dreams that once brought you joy. Let me remind you of the beautiful things I have prepared for your future, a future filled with calm, full of comfort, built on the quiet strength you have shown through all your struggles. Because of your courage, blessings are on their way. The strength you carry comes from the deep love I placed in your heart, and every time you chose kindness, every time you stood firm in pain, you showed how strong your soul truly is. Even when it was hard, I was there beside you, giving you comfort, helping you keep going. I helped you see the meaning in your journey, and the direction of your purpose. Let my words be the gentle food that fills your heart with hope, Speak softly to yourself. Be kind to who you are becoming. Love your family with the same quiet patience I give you, and soon you will see healing begin to bloom in every part of your life. Very soon, the things you have prayed for will begin to unfold. Those who seemed hard to love will start to soften, and those who drifted away will come back with open hearts. Welcome them gently, without anger, without blame, for they too are learning. Remember that your life is not here by accident. You are here because of my grace, and through that grace you are forgiven. I invite you to begin every new morning with me. Let me fill your heart with peace before the world even begins to stir. Because you trust me deeply, I am breathing new life into your soul. The time has come for restoration, for healing of wounds, and for peace to settle like soft rain on dry land. It is time to lay down your old thoughts, the ones that take away your energy. Release the heavy memories that have clung to you for too long, for I love you more than you can imagine, and I want to bless you with gentle goodness that will never fade. I understand that waiting can feel endless, especially when things seem to move slowly and everything around you tries to make you give up, but I ask you gently to keep believing, because every difficulty you are facing today is shaping a strength in you that will last forever, and no one, no matter what they do, can take away the blessings I have already placed in your hands. I truly love you with a love that will never run out, and if you continue to believe, you will see wonders take place. Because your faith will open the door for my miracles to enter your life. I do not change. Let these reminders light a small flame that helps you see your path more clearly. And let that flame shine brightly for others as well, as they watch you walk with strength. Don't be surprised if opportunities begin to appear where you least expect them. Sometimes the way I work looks different from what you imagine, but what I plan is always filled with goodness. Stay open. Be willing to move forward when you feel me guiding your heart. If what you hear lines up with my peace, take the next step without fear. I placed special abilities in you for a reason. When you use them in the way I intended, you'll discover joy that cannot be measured. If you fall along the way, let it become a lesson to learn from, not something to carry with shame. Your future does not disappear because of a mistake. I take every piece of your journey, even the hard ones, and turn them into something beautiful that speaks of healing. Come back to me quickly whenever you feel distant. Speak openly about your struggles, and receive my full forgiveness. It is never too late to begin again. Hold gently the moments that shaped your journey, not as signs of failure but as quiet proof that you kept going with my help. These pieces of your story are not meant to weigh you down but to help you care more deeply for others, so that the kindness you share might bring their hearts closer to the comfort I offer. You are stepping into a time when you'll begin to see me working in places you once overlooked. Relationships that felt broken will begin to mend when forgiveness lays down a new foundation. Doors you once thought were shut forever will begin to open in ways that surprise you. Even how you see yourself will begin to change as you grow closer to who I am. You will speak gently to others, and your words will carry the warmth of someone who has walked through pain and still found peace. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to lift your head and whisper thanks, because each one shows my love holding you steady through it all. Let thankfulness fill your heart like a song that softens the hardest days. That kind of gratitude clears away the heaviness and makes space for goodness to grow. In those quiet, thankful moments, you are standing right where my favor falls. Bring me into every corner of your life, whether you're working, talking, resting, or just being still. Let my peace guide what you choose to say, how you treat others, and what you give your time to. Do not hide the kindness I've placed in you. In a world that is often filled with emptiness, your gentle love becomes a doorway for my comfort to pass through. When others feel that kind of love from you, they notice something deeper than kindness, something that carries my touch. Remind yourself again and again that I am where all your strength and help come from. If your heart feels burdened about money, bring that weight to me. If your health feels fragile, lean into the healing I freely give. Resources will flow into your hands so you can reach for every dream, every goal, and every true desire within you. You will begin new works and projects that bring light and goodness not only to your own life but also to the lives of your family, friends, and those who walk alongside you. My grace will cover your path and my favor will strengthen the work of your hands so that it prospers and multiplies. Your spirit comes alive again when my voice enters it, and the rhythm of your heart becomes like a gentle melody of heaven, filling you with songs of quiet praise each time you bow your head to speak with me. Whether you are alone in your room or standing before hard circumstances, I am there beside you. Call out to me and I will answer. I will wrap you once more in my endless and sweet love that holds you every single day. I will help your eyes see the wonders of heaven that have always been waiting for you. You will one day hear the voices of angels like a soft chorus, and when my own words touch your spirit, your heart will rise with courage, joy, and deep peace. Know that every single worry and struggle is placed safely in my hands. There is no reason to hold fear or to let tears control you. The pain of the past is already behind you. I ask your thoughts to release every weight of accusation, guilt, regret, and fear that has been pressing on you and dimming your hopes. You are being renewed, and at this very moment I look into your eyes, and as you lift your gaze back to me and look across the horizon, you will see the bright and blessed future I have set before you. Breathe deeply and feel how the fresh scent of healing rises into your soul, reviving the dreams you thought were gone. See how far you can travel and how many blessings can flow through you to those you love. Do not tell yourself that you cannot do this or that you do not deserve it, because that closes the door to what I am giving you. You are not the image others try to paint of you. You are who I say you are. Decide whose words will shape your life. I call you my child and my strength bearer. Do not let accusing voices sway you. You were created to overcome difficulties and to receive full joy, not to live on scraps of happiness that others leave behind. My love for you does not vanish when you fall. I am not standing over you with punishment ready. Those who believe that I long to harm them have been deceived, their hearts darkened by lies that destroy. But I truly understand every feeling inside you. Give me your sorrow and pain. I am right here. I will quench your thirst and fill you with words that build your faith stronger. Your tears will change into songs of joy. Your blessing is close. My unending love surrounds you and my mercy will never leave you. You speak sharply, even when someone reaches out in kindness, not because you were made that way, but because your heart has been hurting for too long. The pain has settled so deeply that it became part of your days, and now you hardly notice it. You wake up feeling tired before the day even begins, and you miss the gentle gifts I've placed around you. You start to believe you're just a negative person, that maybe you were born with a heavy spirit. But this is not who I made you to be. Look in the mirror once more. And this time, try to remember those moments when you smiled from the heart, or that night you cried over someone you loved so deeply. Both joy and sorrow live inside you, and that means your heart is still tender, still able to feel. That means you can still love, even if you try not to think about it. And I will keep wrapping you in my love until you remember again. This message did not appear in front of you by accident. You needed these words, and there is someone else you know who needs them too. If both of you open your hearts to me fully, that's when healing will begin. Pass on these gentle promises, and then come back to me each day and listen. Let my words live inside you, like seeds planted deep, growing quietly with time. I love you, and I will continue to raise you up from where you've fallen, to bless you in new ways, to restore what was lost, and to strengthen every place that still feels weak. You've already overcome so much, and it amazes me how you keep standing. Just a little time spent with me in prayer has made such a big difference, and you've seen it for yourself. My hand is stretched out right now, lifting you gently from the heavy place where pain had settled, pulling you away from long seasons of sorrow and struggle. Today is not like yesterday, because now I am filling your heart with calm, giving you peace so you can stand tall, offering strength to keep walking ahead in faith, and letting my light touch every part of your life. Let go of guilt, and place your shame into my hands. Let your heart open to receive the softness of my love and the strength that comes from knowing I forgive you. Even if you can't fully see what I'm doing right now, your steady faith will give you the strength you need to finish your journey. And one day, you'll look back and remember every time you wanted to stop, but chose instead to keep going. And that choice will make you smile with quiet strength. Right now, I see your heart growing stronger. And to me, no matter how far you go, you will always be someone I love with tender care. Do not fear, because I am with you. Do not lose your strength, because I am the one who gives you power to keep moving. Let this message bring calm to your spirit. Let it push away fear that tries to take your voice or dreams. Don't be scared to dream even bigger than before. Don't hide from the work ahead. I am the one who helps bring your hopes into the light. You have shown so much quiet strength all your life. Even in moments that felt too dark, you kept going. Think about every situation that seemed like there was no way out, but still, you came through. From the moment you placed your story in my hands, I have held you close and allowed no defeat to write your ending. So, rest your thoughts and lean into trust. I know some days feel impossible, especially when problems show up without warning and people misunderstand your heart. In these moments, be careful not to let voices of fear or lies get near your spirit. Ignore the doubts that whisper that you're not enough or that things won't change. Keep walking with the truth I've spoken over your life. You were never alone, even before you took your first breath. I already loved you, and I had good plans for your future. I will never leave you without help. I've been watching every part of your life with care and covering you in ways you may never fully see. Turn your heart toward me again. Let your faith bloom again. I have loved you from the beginning, since the moment your life began. I saw you when you opened your eyes for the first time. I picked you out from the crowd, and I heard every time you wept. I smiled when you laughed. I saw your small steps and your stumbles, and I remembered every dream that you whispered in silence. When you were scared and hiding, I heard your voice calling for me, and I was there. I am Jesus, the one who has never broken a promise, the one who made you a promise when you were still so small, and that promise still stands today. You belong to me, you always have, and you always will. Now look at your reflection. Can you see how beautifully I made you? In my image, in my likeness, you were shaped with wonder and care, the most precious part of all creation. Sometimes you see yourself through the hurtful words of others, and you begin to believe you are less than you are. But you must remember, I see what they cannot. I see your soft heart, the deep goodness inside you, the bright hopes you carry, and the gentle strength of your soul. Keep holding on. Keep speaking to me through prayer. Keep moving forward with your heart open, and keep trusting that something beautiful is coming your way, because everything I have promised will surely happen, and the words I speak to you are slowly becoming the truth that surrounds your life. No matter how hard things have been, the troubles you are facing will not stay forever, and the blessings I have prepared are already moving toward you with care and kindness. So begin to gently think about those you want to share your joy with, those you wish to help first, because I will honor your love for others by blessing your work. I will make your efforts grow, and your home will never go without the things that are needed. I have power to create wonders, to wipe away every mistake, and to make your future bright and full of promise. I want to show you the depth of my sacrifice. I laid down my life and carried your burdens so you would not live under guilt and despair. Believe and accept that I came to lift away the weight of shame and to give you a heritage of life, peace, and blessing. I have planted you in a place overflowing with love. I want you to feel safe and cared for day and night, in warmth and in cold, wherever you walk. Let this certainty sink into you. You are loved, protected, and never forgotten. Let the words you hear now sink deep into your thoughts. Carry them in your heart, for they will show you the right path and fill you with wisdom to reach great and beautiful blessings. I will bring you out of your troubles and meet your needs. I speak to you with tenderness and compassion in this moment of your life. Take my hand and let me lead you toward the answers and solutions you have been searching for. Keep in mind always that you are never walking alone. I am walking with you. I am beside you through every season, even when shadows are long and nights feel heavy. My love for you cannot be broken and my mercy stretches without end. Even when you have stepped far away, I have not abandoned you. You do not have to carry all of your weight by yourself. Take my hand and learn that with me no burden will crush you. Come close and rest inside the arms of my love. Understand this clearly. My love is not based on what you have done or what you will do. It is not earned through actions or lost through failures. It is pure, freely given, unconditional, and eternal, reaching you from the very beginning and stretching beyond the end of time. Nothing you achieve or fail to achieve can change that truth. You are not in this journey only to survive it. You are here to grow and rise above every obstacle. Keep this inside your heart and hold it gently. You don't have to be afraid. Let your worries melt away like fog in the morning sun. Even if you stumble or make mistakes, my love for you remains steady and unchanging. I want you to speak out and say you trust me. Say you believe that those who try to harm you won't succeed, because I am your defender. I am placing a shield around your life, blocking the hands that try to harm your peace. This is why people who try to hurt you find their plans falling apart. They cannot reach you because my care surrounds you like an unseen wall. Don't be afraid of their noise. I will handle each one of them, gently and surely. Walk in peace today and every day, knowing I walk right beside you. Keep coming back to me, because when you are close to my presence, you'll find the comfort your heart has been searching for. When you give me your time, and when you open your heart to me, I will gently fill you with peace that this world cannot give. Do not push away your pain or try to hide it anymore. Bring every hurt to me. I am not distant. I am right beside you, ready to carry what's too heavy for you, ready to turn your sorrow into joy and your fear into hope. When you cry, I stay close. When your heart feels cracked and aching, I am the one who gently repairs it. Your tears are not forgotten. They become prayers. They become a release. They become your gift to me, and I hold them with care. Search for me gently, and you will find the comfort you have been needing. When you take a little time to sit with me and share what's inside, I will bring peace that does not come from this world. Do not hold back your pain anymore. Bring it into my hands. I am not far away. I am near you, closer than your own breath. I am here to carry what feels too heavy, to replace your sadness with quiet joy and your fear with gentle hope. I know healing is not always fast. I know some nights feel too long. I know some wounds seem too deep, but even in those moments, I am still working. This is not the final chapter. I am still writing your story. I am renewing your spirit. I am taking the sorrow and turning it into something soft and full of beauty. Wait patiently. Do not spend your time and your energy on things that bring no peace, that steal your joy and take your days away. Come instead and get to know me better. Fill your heart with these words that will gently shape who you are becoming. Offer me your mornings, and let your family speak my name with love as the light rises. Let peaceful songs and gentle words be heard in the place where you live. I have chosen to bless you and those you love, and this will not change. I care for you deeply, not because of what you achieve or what you can prove. My love is steady, it never changes, and it is not built on anything temporary. You belong to me, and I am full of joy when I give kindness and peace to you and your household. I have spoken these blessings over your life, and nothing can stop what I have set in motion. Do not let confusion sit in your heart when everything around you feels uncertain. Do not be troubled by the long pauses and the slow answers. I am always preparing what is good. I am still guiding even when it seems quiet. Even when the road feels dry and hard, I am planting something new that will bloom in time. My plan is not lost, and the words I have spoken will come alive again. Stay close to me. Come be with me in simple moments. Let me calm your worries, refill your strength, and remind you of the things I've promised. Find time to sit with me, not only when life hurts, but even when things feel okay. Come in the quiet, and let yourself just be still. The more you look for me, the more you will notice me in everything. The gifts I give are not only seen with your eyes. Sometimes they are peace in the middle of the storm. Sometimes they are soft joy when life feels heavy. Sometimes they are love that reaches into the parts of your heart that feel empty. I see your concerns. I see the weight you carry for those you love. Bring all those fears to me. I am the one who takes care of needs, who guards what matters to you, who brings back what has been broken. Your quiet prayers have not gone unheard. I am moving even now, bringing together the broken pieces, restoring what has been lost, covering your family with peace. Hold on with care to what you believe. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. Your story is in my hands, and it is a story filled with beauty and grace. Be patient, because my blessings do not arrive late. They come at the moment they are most needed. Delays do not mean denial. I am writing each chapter with purpose, guiding your steps toward peace and joy. My love for you and those you hold close is endless. My hope is to watch you grow in faith and kindness and love in every part of your life. So stay steady and trust that I am here. Rest quietly in my care. Let my peace gently wash over you. Take each step knowing that I have already spoken goodness over your life and your home. It is finished in my word, and my word never changes. Keep your heart soft, let your trust stay strong, and do not look away from me. What is ahead will be filled with my goodness. Do not turn away when a new door opens and brings you something better than before, whether it is a new job, a higher salary, or an unexpected gift that brings comfort into your life. Do not hold back from receiving it, and do not push it away, thinking you are not meant for such kindness, for it is sent to you with love. These gentle gifts do not arrive by chance. I place them in your hands because I know your heart is filled with care and because I see the way you hold on to goodness. I always wrap you in kindness and lift you with compassion. You already know this deep inside. So take a quiet moment and say it with calm trust. Let it rise in your voice or settle in your heart. Say to me, I receive the blessing you offer, loving God. I welcome the gentle miracle that is on its way. I accept the good you are sending. And as you keep turning to me, as you keep searching for me, I will gently open your eyes to all the blessings that have already begun to grow around you, blessings that were always there but waiting to be seen. So do not stop walking with me, even if the way feels long, even if answers come slowly. I will never leave you. I will always stay beside you. So celebrate in your heart. Be glad and remember that my love never fades. And with that love come many blessings, more than you have even dreamed of. And you are never by yourself, never without protection, because my love surrounds you and my hands are always guiding your steps. It is my plan for you and your family to stay covered by a shield that nothing can break, and I have placed strong heavenly guardians to defend you at every moment. My protection is not something that comes and goes. It is always with you, and I want you to lean on me so that the things that try to tempt you do not pull you away. Whatever trouble life tries to bring, you don't need to be afraid, because what I've planned for you is already secure, and the blessings I have spoken over your life cannot be taken away by anyone. And I have also saved a special peace for your future, one so strong and lasting that nothing else in the world can compare to it. Search for me daily, listen to the gentle advice I place in your heart, stay strong and steady when struggles come your way, because peace, stability, clear spiritual insight, joy, and deep strength will grow inside you because of your trust in me. And these are the rewards of the faith that never wavers. I want to help you with all that you're facing. I want to lead you through what feels too heavy to carry. I never wanted you to deal with everything by yourself or try to walk through confusion without someone to guide you, because my heart wants to bring understanding where there is chaos, and calm where there has been stress, and comfort where pain has taken hold. I see everything going on within you. The thoughts you haven't said out loud, the emotions that stay hidden, the things that feel tangled and too big to fix, and I want you to know, I will walk through all of it with you. You don't need to know every answer right now. What your heart needs most is to rest quietly with me, and I will show you the way not through force or pressure, but through peace. I will gently show you the next step to take, help you know when to speak and when to wait, and teach you when to forgive and how to move forward. My spirit inside you will bring wisdom that goes beyond what this world can understand. I will help you notice what pride hides and what love invites you to release. Even if the road ahead looks unclear, there is a way, and I will gently lead you to it. Spend time with me every day, not only when life feels hard, but especially in the quiet, in the ordinary moments, because those small moments are precious, they are sacred, and that is where your heart will begin to feel whole again. When difficulties come your way, let your heart be still. In the middle of darkness, keep my words close. I will walk with you through the hardest places. My spirit will give you the energy to keep going. Let go of the stress that's been sitting inside you. The answer you've been needing will reach you today. I've always listened. I know every thought you hold, every quiet hope, and every deep longing that lives in your heart. There's nothing about you that I do not already see. But if you want your prayers to become real blessings, you must step forward and take action. I will place every tool you need in your hands. I will fill your heart with wisdom so you can follow the path I created for you. Be gentle and careful when carrying out what I've told you. Don't move too fast and don't let your desires rush you into things that are not good for you. Be wise and thoughtful, because those who walk with care and patience will find peace and success. But moving too quickly without thinking may lead to struggle and loss. Nothing is written in stone yet. You still have the power to make changes. And I will help you if you let me. You have made choices without asking me first, and now you are seeing why it matters. But time has not run out. You still have the chance to turn around. You already know my voice, and I always show up at the perfect time, never too soon and never too late. Be strong, because good things are heading your way. Yes, you will walk through challenges, but with me by your side, you do not need to feel fear. Behind every struggle is a quiet blessing waiting to reach you. Let me shape the way you think, and I will turn your life into something bright and full of purpose. I will show the world how much I love through the way I move in your life. People around you will see the peace in your heart and the light in your words. Even those who once stood against you will know that their power cannot touch you. Because I have the power to turn everything around. And my beloved, you are never, ever alone. I have always been with you. So now, stand with quiet courage and come to me. Stop struggling with your own strength. Let go of the plans you've tried to manage alone. Bring your dreams, your goals, your ideas, and place them gently in my care. Everything in my hands begins to grow and bloom in the right time. Let your heart remember the truth that says I am the vine and you are the branch, and only when we stay connected can your life bear the kind of fruit that lasts forever. Amen.